And we're live. Hello, YouTube. I am Goddess Just Be, a whole life wisdom speaker and lecturer. I empower individuals and corporations to transform their life through holistic health and wellness, consciousness, mindfulness. Today, I want to talk about tasting the rainbow. Now, I know we done been beyond matter and jumped into the quantum field, but we go in and out. And I want to talk to those people who are still in the matrix as a person, and they really think this thing called life is real, and they didn't really become fully conscious. They really know you gotta do this. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna play like them. So every time I come live, I talk from a biblical text in the Helios book, which is a sun book, an energy book, because all things are just energy, frequency, and vibration. It's physical reality. If you want to understand it, you gotta think like that. You could be a person if you want to, but your person is energy, your person is vibration, and your person is frequency. Okay? So, in the Helios book, which is a sun book, there's a scripture in the book of Matthew 5:14. And we're going to break down the energy as far as numerology is concerned. So we have a 5 plus a 1 plus a 4. So 5 plus 1 is 6, right? 6 plus 4 is what? Anybody know how to add that? 6 plus 4? Anybody? Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't flip the screen. Thank you so much. We can't read the board. I'm going to flip the screen now. Anybody know what 6 plus 4 is? Yeah. Anybody? You can say it? Anybody? 10. So we have 10. Thank you, Jay. So we have 10, and 10 is 1 and a 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. There we go. Heaven, Lola. Okay, so thank you, Robert. And so we at 1. Now remember, as it pertains to numerology, all things are energy, frequency, and vibration. So we're breaking down Matthew 5:14, and we got a number 1. Number 1 represents what? Anybody remember? We did a whole live on all of the numbers. Anybody know what number 1 means? Anybody? Number 1 in tarot. Any tarot readers up in here? Nobody know what the number 1 means? 5, 4. Where my class at? 3, 2. Nobody know. Okay, thank you for the follow. Okay, number 1. Number 1 is going to represent new beginning. Number 1 is going to represent an awakening, right? Remember, in the tarot, it's the fool on the journey. The beginning of the tarot is the fool on the journey, right? Okay, and potential. Thank you for that. So it's the fool, you in the tarot. That's you in the tarot. It's the beginning of your awakening, the beginning of the conscious journey. So this is what Matthew 5 and 14. This is what you stumble upon energetically. That it's a new beginning. It's an awakening, right? So the scripture itself is telling you that you are the light of the world. It says that a town built on a hill cannot be hid in so many words. A city that's built on a hill cannot be hidden. So what I'm correlating this here too is the fact that you light. Energy, frequency, vibration. We're going back to energy. The Helios book is about energy. It's a sun book. S-U-N energy, not S-O-N. S-U-N. That's what Holy Bible means. Sun book. You're the light of the world. A town that's built on a hill cannot be hidden. Talking about you. Talking about the Christ conscious one. Everything about you is energy, frequency, and vibration. Are you with me on that? Can I get a yes? I am light. Yeah. Just like Robert says, I am light. Y'all heard that song? I think India sings a song like that. I am light. I am light. Can we get a yes? Are y'all with me over here? Is this screen frozen? Can I get a yes? Can I get a yes on this screen? Is this screen frozen? Okay, y'all are with me. Okay. Hi, lovely. Y'all are there. Okay, yes. There we go. So Matthew 5:14 is reminding us that we're light. I taught you that if you want to understand anything in this realm, you will understand yourself as energy, frequency, and vibration. Tasting the rainbow is an expression of your light energy. You get in light codes. If you do not, and I'm talking physically now here, if you do not get a taste the substance of the rainbow, it's aching when you're at a low frequency of dimming your light, which is necessary. You got to go low in order for you to come up high. You got to be unconscious in order for you to become conscious. So we're going to bring this in full circle, and I want to talk about food as it pertains to color. Anybody ever seen this here chakra energy picture before? Anybody? Hey, Joyce, thank you for being here. Anybody? Yes, good. So now when we look at this, we're going to be paying attention to the colors. Since you are light, we already unravel the fact that you're light, and you get light codes from things around you, energy around you. We're going to think about food on today's live and correlate it with these particular organs in your body. Because keep in mind, if you come in directly out of church, this is not just a little meditation pose. This has everything to do with the 144,000 pellets or frequency that you energetically need to radiate, since you light, in order to be the so-called chosen ones. This has also to do with the correlation of your foods and the physical reality. This has to do with your aura, your expression, the way that people feel you before they actually see you, so to speak, because people are seeing your light. When people tell you that you're beautiful, or if they ignore you, it's the expression of you having light or you not. Everything is coded in this here matrix, right? Hey, Karu, how you doing, babe? So, since it's coded in the matrix, I wanted to give you all examples of this particular coding. And we're going to break them down one by one, starting off with the root chakra. The root chakra. The root chakra is what color? We're looking at this picture. I want to make sure you're with me. What color would the root chakra be? Anybody? Can you see this picture? Anybody? Thank you for the follow. Red. So the root chakra is the red. So we're talking about the lower self. Now, red in the physical reality as it pertains to the chakra energy, it's those people whose aura expression is based upon their trauma, them being in survival mode. It's those people who probably, they went to the orphan, their parents disowned them, put them underneath the tree and left them, put them in a dumpster, or they didn't have, or they died, their mother and father died, and they just, or they never found their parents, or whatever the parent issue, whatever the fear tactic was when they were little, the root chakra will become out of balance energetically, because all things are energy, frequency, and vibration. Because of this, these people, if they don't balance this root chakra, what will happen in their physical reality, the root chakra is expressing itself, and so this person or these people will experience dis-ease or disharmony. But if that person begins to love on himself, taking care of himself, this is akin to a conscious journey, and stumble upon foods that they could eat, crystals that they could put around their body, they can radiate this here red light of being in balance. And so just think about the color red. Anybody ever ate anything red before? So let's talk about the foods. Taste the rainbow. What part of the rainbow, what type of food have you ever eaten? Is it eaten or eat? Have you ever digest that was red? Anybody? Anybody eat anything red? There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. So, strawberries. Strawberries. So if you at that particular place in your journey where you need to work on your root chakra, you might have fallopian type issues, prostate type issues, like, right? Red, the things that are red. And so I want to throw in watermelon in here. Watermelon. Somebody said strawberry. Somebody said red beans. Somebody said raspberries. I love that. I love that. Tomato. You have to be careful with the tomato for some, because tomato is one of those nightshades. And so for some blood types, it'll go in digestible, but then when it get in your system, it begins to cause inflammation with some people. But tomatoes is wrong. Cherries. Cherries is, we're going to save cherries for later, but cherries is one that can help the whole body, because cherries is actually going to be up here. pomegranate, yes, right? So we think in these terms, we see people with these survival issues, and we could easily get them the food that they need. Taste the rainbow. Just taste the rainbow in that area. Another one that I want to share with you all that's really, really easy, that can really cover 4 of these is, anybody know? There's a food that come in 4 colors and you get it all the time. When if you know how to flavor food, you chop this stuff up all the time, and they come in 4 variety of colors. And I want you to guess this here. There we go. Peppers, the bell peppers. See, bell peppers could cover this here: red, orange, the yellow, and the green. Remember that. That's an easy way that you always can taste the rainbow easily. You get all colors and you put them in all your stuff. Like anytime I cook, I have all color peppers. That's one that you want to pay attention to. I have all color peppers, and then I'll go ahead and I'll grab a purple, because I make sense with my food when I eat. I don't just eat just to eat. I don't just prepare food for my family just to say I got something on the stove. No, I'm making sure that they eating or tasting the rainbow. I'm making sure that these light code activations or really penetrating in their body. And I'm not gonna get my red and orange and yellow and green pepper and chop up my onion and put it in the pot in the beginning stage. No, I'm gonna put my shake season up in there, my salt up in there while it's cooking, and I'm gonna save my 4 color peppers and my purple onion to the latter part, if not in its rawest form, because I want them to taste the rainbow. You with me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, purple onion and purple cabbage. So we're not gonna excuse that. I'm gonna put this here at the bottom. All peppers at the bottom, and then that purple onion. Always, every time. This here is something always. If you cooking dinner and you want to taste the rainbow, you want to make sure you do that all the time. Those peppers, that purple onion. All right? Thank you for that. I hear you, Heaven says. All right, so let's move up. Move up to the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra. Now, these are the people who maybe in their journey have no creative skills, but they like to do the do. And they probably like to do the do because of the traumatic issue with mama and daddy. Somebody, the uncle or somebody, started doing something when their parents wasn't paying attention to their body. Somebody, I can't say the words, fondled their little private parts or whatever, like, right? And so this particular sacral chakra becomes out of balance. Out of balance. We strictly talking about food. I get the therapy, I get the crystals, I get the shadow work, I get that. But we're talking about tasting the rainbow. What part of the rainbow, as it pertains to food, could help these people? That's orange. 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 Anybody ever ate anything orange up in here? Orange food. So if this chakra pool of energy, carrots, there we go, oranges, we're going to have to pay attention to some, and pumpkin. Yeah. So we got carrots, pumpkins, oranges. Now, because I'm a black blood type connection catalyst, and if you need the blood type cheat codes or meal plans, that's available on my website, salttheearthpub.org. Because I'm a blood type connection catalyst, I want you to know about oranges for blood type O. Oranges are not highly beneficial for blood type O. So instead of putting oranges only on here, I'm going to put kumquats. Kumquats are beneficial for all blood type. Oranges, in lieu of oranges, a blood type O could have the kumquat, right? Those are the little tiny little looking orange that you kind of like eat with the peel on it, right? So this is something that's orange. We got oranges, we got kumquats, we got pumpkins, we got carrots, we got squash, we got sweet potato, we got mango. Yes, now you're getting it. So if anybody who had these issues in the sacral chakra, this is going to be dealing with them people's prostate, fallopian tube. All right. the reproductive type area, right? Ovary, testes, down right here, right above, because the chakra pool underneath it is a lower self, but right above the chakra pool above, it ties into the one below, like, right? So it's not uncommon for these people who had survival issues in their fallopian tube, they got fallopian tube issues. It's not uncommon that chakra pool could get so out of balance to now they don't want to have relations. Now they're not creative at all, because it's been so long that the chakra pool underneath it wasn't in balance, that it piggybacked on the one above, and then it piggybacks on the stomach, then it piggybacks on the heart, and this person ends up with all chakra pools of energy out of balance, and they night and they comatose, and then they got something called the big C, because energetically everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. So the reproductive one really has to do with them ovaries and the testes type area. It has to do with orange. It has to do with the creativity, temptation, right? And the foods, some of them were, like we said, the carrots, the pumpkins, the kumquat, right? This is you tasting the rainbow, because you are the light. You are light. You can't get around this. You could act like you're a person if you want to. You could forget about your energetic self if you want to. You'll be back. All right? So the next one, in all of these chakra pools of energy are correlating with organs if you're not paying attention. This is how we have dis-ease and disharmony. To heal them energetically, I have on my website the spiritual reason why people are sick. That's a course. Spiritual reason why people are sick. And in that course, it goes through all chakra pools of energy like this here, and it'll give you the crystal, it'll give you the food, it'll give you the energy work that you need to be doing, it'll give you herbs and so much more. If you want to check that out, that's also available on my website, solveyourpub.org. So we done did the red, the root chakra. We done talked about all the colored peppers, so we're really up to here, but we're going to go through these one by one still. We did the orange, and that was going to be our carrots, our kumquat. Now we're over here on yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. On this particular page, I did a whole video on yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Now, yellow is going to correlate with the adrenal gland, right? The adrenal glands. Yellow. Hey, can't be stopped. There we go. Lemon. They ready. Jazz said lemon. Yellow. And so I want you to really, really listen to this one here. We already established that we have a pepper that's yellow. So we're going to carry that one over because we talked about that already. I want you to hear me on this one. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow has to do with the adrenal glands. You have lymph nodes in the front and in the back of this big old yellow. Yellow is your energy network, aka your stomach, your solar plexus. This is why it's called a solar plex, because it's an energy network. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow is tied to that lymphatic system heavily. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Because somebody type yellow in the comments, because I got to make sure you hear this one. Yellow could save your darn life. Because yellow correlates to the backup to the blood. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, Miss Grateful, I see you. Yellow, 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 yellow. Somebody said it over here when they mentioned lemons. Yes, yellow. If these adrenal glands, if these kidneys can't filter and eliminate waste outside of you, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, April, thank you, man. Thank you for passing through. If them adrenal glands can't open up and release waste with them kidneys, somebody gonna be in trouble. So the food that correlate, we already know about the yellow onion, but then we have ginger. What else we have? We have lemon. What else we have? Anybody else have something for yellow? The powerful one gonna be them lemons, them limes actually, because limes actually, some of them are yellow. They are yellow first, then they turn to the green. And we about to go into the green next. So we're going to put lime on here. We got lime, we got lemon, and these are highly beneficial as a blood type connection catalyst. All of these that I'm mentioning on this here board are highly beneficial for all blood types. You know, some of them healers be out there and be like, hey, everybody do da 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 da. No, everybody can't da 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 da, because that causes inflammation in certain bloodlines. But when we get to yellow, we talk about citrus fruit. When we get to yellow, we talking about that ginger. Oh, but that ginger though. Every time I cook with ginger, I have to say that. Oh, but that ginger though. Oh, but that ginger though. That's just what I say when I put the ginger in it, because that ginger though is so powerful, right? Inflammatory, good for digestion. It tackles the lymphatic system. Lemons, lime, ginger, they tackle the lymphatic system. Somebody say turmeric up in here, banana up in here. Look at y'all. Yes. So then we got some turmeric. We got lemon, we got lime, and we got ginger on here for yellow. That's going to be the adrenal glands. And you got to understand one thing about you. If you have high blood pressure, which is your thick and tacky blood, if you have any type of sickness and disease, your adrenal glands, your kidneys need to release waste. You have to put out the trash. If you're not putting out the trash, that's why it's backed up in the front, which is your blood. Fool around and get that blood tainted, and that waste in that trash can can't get put out, oh, you in trouble. And this is really what happens with a lot of people with the big C. They'll go and get the thing that you get, you know, when you have the big C, with the people with the white coats, you know, administered to you, which is very, very aesthetic. They'll go to get that procedure done that's supposed to eliminate the big C. You know what I'm talking about. I can't say it on these platforms. That procedure is very aesthetic. But the people, before they went down there, they had a problem with eliminating waste in their adrenal glands and their kidneys. They couldn't get the lactic acid, the mucus, the toxins out of their body. But they went and had a procedure to import more toxins in their body. And they go into overload in their flatline. When really them people needed to learn the body more, taste the rainbow more. Doctor never told them about tasting the rainbow prior to them doing the procedure or after the procedure. They just tell them, go ahead on and, you know, try to make it. Go ahead on and get some rest. Take this here. Take this here. But it was because that back up to that blood, that waste overload in that lymphatic system, it wasn't allowed things to be released. Now I have something externally that I was talking about lately on my TikToks, the Be Fresh body splash, which helps people clean out the lymphatic system, which is the back up to the blood, because the skin is the largest organ. If you backed up by what you done put up in here and you don't have a good digestive system, when you begin to put those things up in here, it's going to take a while. If you have leaky gut, it's going to take a while, because the leaky gut got to repair first. It's going to take a while. So why not bypass the mouth and go to the skin, which is the largest organ on the body? Be Fresh is lymphatic system circulator. So we at yellow. We know we have a yellow onion down here that we talked about earlier. We had our lime, we have our turmeric, we have our lemon, and we have our ginger. And these people, let me tell you how you can identify these people in the physical reality. They have power and will issues. And this can be an overachiever in corporate America, or somebody in the hood who catch temper tantrums if they can't get their way. Scoop food is for healing. You're right about that. So it could be either way, an extreme or not. Just like we have thyroid issues with people. It could be hypo or hyper. Either way, if you ain't in balance and you ain't tasting the rainbow and keeping yourself in balance, you're going to experience dis-ease and disharmony in this game of life. All right? So that was yellow. Yellow. Now we at green. Now we at green. Everybody should know something about the green. We tasting the rainbow because we understanding that we're light. Somebody put in the comments green. Type green in the comments. Thank you for the follow, babe. I appreciate you. Type green in the comments. We on green. We on green. We on green. Now this green, a lot of people say, you know, it's hard, but There's a thymus gland that it correlates to. Green is for them people who guard it with their love, like, right? Maybe they've been hurt before. Man, F men, F women. I'm about them. They about to get it, like, right? Or they never had love from their mom or dad or whatever, like, right? So they guard in their heart. And anytime you're trying to guard something or protect something, keep in mind other people can't get in there. Other people can't get in, but you can't let none out either. So it kind of be like a catch, and it circles back and it backfire on you because now, congratulations, your heart chakra out of balance. Hey, Key, thank you for being here, babe. So now your heart chakra out of balance. So to taste the rainbow again, to exude an expression of light, of love again, now you got to go tasting things that are highly beneficial for that particular gland to heal your heart. And this is why I, being one of them, this is why and how some people stumble upon a conscious journey. Ain't that I once upon a time wanted to be smart and wanted to know what was going on in the quantum field and go beyond matter and all that. I ain't know about it, so I ain't care about it. I just wanted to save my life. And what? That nasty kale, I wrote about it in my book. That nasty ass kale was green, and I stumbled upon love for self. I stumbled upon a clarity because I'm light. I was at flat line with my energy or expression of this light that we're talking about from the book of Matthew 5 and 14. I was low frequency with it, but I just started, and then my light activation quickened my body. Like, right? Green is very, very important for that blood, for that thick, tacky blood, for that heart. So those people with heart issues, they got to learn how to love again. Learn love again. You got to go behind the things that are green. So what we got that's green out there, Tracy? What we got that green? The spinach. I honestly just had a whole bag of green spinach yesterday. A whole bag. Like it was a snack. Avocado. We got to be careful with avocado too. Blood type O got to be careful with avocado. Eat right for your blood type meal plans and food list is available on my website. But when we're talking about green, we got a whole lot of green. We got the spinach. That's a common one that everybody can fool with. Kale, even though it's nasty. Oh my God, kale is so nasty. Am I the only person that don't like kale? I'm sorry about that. I forgot to turn the ring off. Am I the only person that don't like kale? Greens. Yeah, greens. Okra. Am I the only person that don't like kale? Because even when I say the word kale, I just get a nasty face. I don't mean to. Mustard greens. Oh yeah, the mustard greens. That's common for a lot of the blood types. The mustard greens. Am I the only one? I guess y'all like kale. It's just me. It's me. You like kale? See, that must be blood type O's. Because you know it's highly beneficial. You had a kale salad today? Oh well. It's me. It's me, y'all. Asparagus. It's me, y'all. Excuse me. It's me. Nobody else. Celery. Yes. Miss Grateful said I made a kale salad today. So we have celery. We have spinach. We have kale. We have mustard greens. So the green is going to be the expression of that heart. Tasting the rainbow. One moment, y'all. One moment. Hey, baby. You all right? I'm on live.
Oh, I didn't know you was live. My bad.
That's okay, babe. Okay, I'll call you back.
All
right, bye. I'm sorry about that. So we got celery, we got mustard greens, we got kale, we got spinach, green. And that's very, very important for them people with the broken hearts because it teaches you love. I promise you, it teaches you love. It gets you on a light code of love again because we ain't nothing but the light. You get back on that light code of love. You sitting up there, you eating that nasty kale. I'm gonna just go with it. I'm the only one that think kale nasty. When I was eating that nasty kale, I was like, well, I know it got magnesium in it, and I just need to take care of my body because I don't feel like I'm gonna be living long if I don't get some nourishment in here. And I took my time. Then it was green and thick. That's what I went behind, the green and thick, nasty stuff that I just never ate. And I was introduced to kale. And in my family, they were like, Mom, why why are you doing this to us? I just want some nuggets. And it was nasty to them too. Like, right? In the beginning of your journey, it's nasty because you on low frequency with your light code, and you don't even have the taste buds for the stuff. Now I could tolerate kale nowadays, but it ain't my favorite go-to because I'm reminded of the moment when I was like, this stuff is just nasty, but Lord, I just want to live. And in doing that, and in nourishing my body with the rainbow, it activated them like cold. This is why this is important. I ain't telling you because, oh, I want you to eat the nasty stuff. You know, I want you to have to go through. No, this going to activate you to Christ consciousness. This going to increase your frequency to the 144,000 pellets that church is telling you is supposed to be your religion, but it's really yourself when you radiate this energy, this light, because you God in physical form. That's the only reason why I'm telling you. All right? So we discovered the green, and last but not least, we said all peppers, but we also have a green pepper in there. So when we're chopping up our food, remember our 4 peppers represent the 4 colors of part of the rainbow. All right? Juice it. The bitters are nasty. Bitters are very nasty, but the bitter the better, as it pertains to the liver and detoxing your body. And I'm glad you said bitter, because there's another nasty thing out there. Oh my God, and y'all didn't say it. It's nasty, but it's an honorable mention because it'll save your life. If you have what they call it, the corrosives of the liver, the fatty liver type stuff, it's called dandelion. Oh my God, dandelion. It's horrible. But it will clean out your liver though. It'll detox your body though. Chard is nasty too. It will clean out that body. Somebody said broccoli. Now I know some of you all out there in the physical realities follow Mr. Dr. Sabi, bless his soul. And a lot of you all, some of these things are frowning on other reflections, but because of them. Because Dr. Sabi said that broccoli didn't have no nutritional value. Yeah, probably for his blood type. But there are blood types like the blood type A's. Was that Miss Grateful that said that? Was that Miss Grateful? No, I thought that was Miss Grateful condoning the broccoli. That's Tracy over there. Yeah, we love dandelion, cabbage. Yeah, he sure did say that, Miss Grateful said. But that's highly beneficial for Miss Grateful bloodline. And I just thought about that. So you got to pay attention to your blood type. Not Dr. Sabi wasn't talking to everybody. Dr. Sabi clearly wasn't talking about the blood type. Oh, because they looked at him and they was like, nah. Not with all of that hydrochloric acid that they naturally produce inside of the digestive system to break down some meats, like, right? But dandelion, I'm going to mention dandelion because dandelion will save your liver, and your liver is how you live. And if you're producing bile and detoxing that liver, it's going to prompt that the adrenal glands to open up and secrete and release all of the waste to them kidneys. And if you drink a tad bit of water on top of that, that's really all that you're going to need because everything going to be wide open. You drink some water and now you're going to urinate that out. And now you're going to reverse sickness and disease because now that means toxins leaving. That means waste or fecal matter. You know, those settlements, that calcification that was in the backup to the blood, aka the lymphatic system, now is coming out. Right? So all we did here was just taste and see that God is good. Now the rainbow also represents in the physical realm a pH balance when you go to the hospital, the potential of hydrogen. The doctors, when you go to the doctor, all they're doing is saying, let me see how much light you got. The biblical text said that you was supposed to be this light of this world. Show me. Matthew 5:14 is what the doctor's saying. Hey, could you show me your light? Your potential of hydrogen up in here? If you low frequency, that means you ain't been tasting the rainbow. If you ain't balanced, that means you ain't about to be conscious no time soon. So on a scale of 0 to 10, tell me how you feel since you done left the bosom of God. That's really all the doctor is saying, because he or she can't tell you how you feel. You got to lay up there and tell doctor how you feel about not being the light that you were supposed to be when you came forth in physical form. Now, if you're going to play the game to win. Play the game to win. Y'all with me? Green beans. Oh, yeah, green beans are so good. Green. So Tracy said, rest in peace, Doc. Green beans. I got to write green beans down here because green beans are so good. Oh, green beans are so good. Yes, they are. Some good old green beans. So now we on here. We on the green. We're on the green. That was our thymus gland. Or some people just think the green is just for the heart. But we gotta, to open it up, you gotta eat some green stuff. They got people that don't want to eat no green. What's next? What's next? What color is next? What chakra pool of energy is next? Hey, Ladybug. Yeah, they're really good, Robert. So now we on the throat. The throat. Blue. Blue. Anybody ever ate anything blue besides a cold cup when there was a little girl, little boy? We had the blues of the world. Anybody know anything about that blue? What? Blueberries. Somebody say blueberries. Blueberry. Now the throat chakra. This was me. This is the one that I was low frequency in before I got onto my conscious journey. Somebody said blueberries. I'm gonna write the blueberries down. This is the one when you're not speaking your truth, when you like sucking it up, you don't want to talk to nobody. These are the people you can identify them as being hyper thyroidism type issues. Like, right, they don't want to speak their truth, or all they do, they could either not want to speak their truth or tell a whole bunch of lies. I was over here not wanting to speak my truth, not wanting to live in my truth, or nothing. But then they got them liars out there. Them liars out there that lie to themselves and lie to others, they throw chakra out of balance too. That's their physical ailment. But in order to get that chakra pool of energy, they need to eat some blue things, like, right? Blueberries. Anybody else have anything blue besides the blueberries? Somebody give this woman a plaque. Hey, Chris, thank you. Right? Mulberries. I like that. Mulberry, and blueberry. I didn't even think about mulberry. That mulberry juice is really delicious. Yeah. Yeah. And so when we on this here blue, I want you some of y'all. Hi everyone, just coming in. Funny, I'm over here doing what the live talking about. You got your steamed okra. Oh, that's beautiful, babe. Blueberries. A lot of people missing something with this blueberry. The people with thyroid issues, what they need, what they be low in. What they be low in. Anybody? Ooh, elderberry. Ooh, I like that one. Elderberry. So we got elderberry, we got mulberry, we got blueberry for the throat chakra. If we're eating or tasting the rainbow, y'all leaving out something real major for thyroid issues. None of y'all don't have the Woke Is F blood type connection course. None of y'all have that course. Y'all need that course because that's something vital for thyroid. Blue, blackberry. Yeah, hey me. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. The plums. Plums are good. On this one here, they have blue and green algae. Algae is what? What mineral are we looking for in this algae? Eggplant. Yep, eggplant. I like that one. There we go. There we go, Trey. Iodine. So when we have them people with the thyroid issues, they be lacking that nourishment from iodine. Blue, green. Look at this. Blue, green. You see where it's at? Right there by that throat. Blue, green. Remember how I told you that some chakra pools of energy, when one is out of balance, when that heart is out of balance, it's going to cause a little sluggishness on the next chakra pool of energy. And so by me eating the green and absorbing the iodine that was in the green, it balances out the thyroid issues. I'm telling you, if you eat the rainbow, if you taste in the rainbow, you could heal. I can't say that word no more. You could HEAL your body. All right? So that's what I was looking for. Iodine. So we got iodine, we got blueberry, we got mulberry, we got elderberry. And we're going to throw chakra. Them people that are told too many darn lies to themselves or to others, or they're not living in their truth or speaking their truth. And that was me because I didn't want to open up my mouth. I didn't want to do this once upon a time. I said, no, I should shut up. Right? And that shows up in the physical reality. It's just ease and disharmony. I just shut up. No, I don't want to speak to them people. I don't care that people prophesying to me, telling me I'll be a speaker. I don't want to be on a podcast. No, I'm an introvert. No, leave me alone. Bam, thyroid issues. Because that wasn't allowing me to be free flowing with all of this information, right? With my purpose and calling, like, right? Your gift make room for you. Don't use that gift. Don't try to go out to the non-physical and bury that gift with you. Oh my gosh. You're going to be running back. You're going to be running back. So let's move up. The next one. What is the next chakra pool of energy? The next chakra pool of energy. Some of y'all was calling out some of the teens in this here blue one that I saw. Hey, Coral. The next one is going to be what? The next one is going to be what? What is that? Yeah, that was me too. Yeah, I'm out here talking now. There you go. Purple, third eye, purple. So we on purple. So let's open up the third eye. Let's crack that thing wide open. So that throat had to do with the thyroid, just in case I didn't say that name, thyroid. I think I did. So now we're on the pituitary with your third eye. Pituitary. What we got? What we got that's purple? Anybody know anything that's purple? Yeah, that's where we at. I saw eggplant, but I wanted to save eggplant to here. We got eggplant over here for purple. We got the purple onions that I talked about already. We got some grapes that I talked that can go into this purple category. What else? Purple. We want to open up the third eye. This is correlating to a gland called the pituitary, right? And then we're going to even throw in, they call it red, but we know what we're talking about. We're talking about that purple cabbage, right? That purple cabbage. These things stimulate. So since you are light, when you go to the grocery store, you should be shopping to activate your light codes. You're the light of the world. Your light shouldn't just be clear. It should be colorful. And you should be tasting the rainbow. When your stomach hurt a little bit, that's saying, hey, my adrenal glands, let me go ahead and get something yellow for my solar plex. Give me some lemonade, homemade lemonade without white sugar in there, because white ain't going to be right. It's not going to activate you. You need color in your sugar too. Hi, right? So agave, right? Yeah, violet, the highest vibration of them all. Yes. So we're on third eye, pituitary. We got our purple onion. We got some purple cabbage. We got them grapes. We got eggplant. We got plums. Ooh. Now blood type O, you up in here? Where my blood type O's at? Blood type O, you up in here? Because I got an honorable mention for you. Them plums. Them plums for the O's. Blood type O, you up in here? Purple. Purple is talking to you, yeah. The royal priesthood, the Anunnaki God in this here round. So if you notice on your meal plan, the purple stuff, that's you all day. You notice your fruit are purple. So when we're talking about like the plums and the grapes of the world, I guess this is why I am just eating fruit and vegetables. Yeah, I haven't. When we're talking about the plums, there you go. The figs. When we're talking about purple, we're talking about plums. We're talking about figs. We're talking about the mission figs. We're talking about eggplant. We're talking about grapes. We're talking about cabbage. And we're talking directly to blood type O. Because that's the royal priesthood. That's the Anunnaki God. That's the bloodline that gives blood or life, so to speak, to all other bloodlines there is in this simulated environment. And so they can't eat just any old citrusy fruit outside of the lemon and the lime. No, they can't, because it'll disrupt their stomach. They need more alkaline, fiber type fruits, right? And they're gonna get that fiber from the mission figs. They'll get that fiber from the grapes, from them plums. And from the skin thereof is where the fiber part is. So for them, or really all bloodlines, we should not be relying on no blender or no juicing and just drink the juice and throw away all the fiber. You're doing yourself no justice, because now you're full of sugar. Now your kidneys overload with the sugar from just the concentrate of grape juice. You fool around and juice some grapes and take all but the liquid out of it and drink that liquid. You're going to be bouncing up on the wall and your kidneys are going to suffer because you needed the balance, because you have two kidneys for a reason, right? You have the masculine and feminine principle in all things, two of everything. And so one side of it is concentrating and one side of the kidney is filtering. So you need all of your fruit. So the juicers that's on this live, you need to go to that little side wood that you about to throw away and eat it. Because that's your fiber. That's going to help you have a number 2. That's beneficial bacteria that's supposed to settle inside of your digestive system so it can outweigh the bad bacteria. So for the people with the third eye, them people there, the physical reality, I ain't trying to be ugly, but they comatose.com. They don't really have a mind of their own. They just kind of like in zombie mode, right? They only see physical. They're very physical. They're very into the physical reality. I'm not being ugly, but this is how we created the hierarchy to be. The Anunnaki gods, they built all the structure, this order, these hierarchies in corporate America because they're overachievers and they're doers. But this here realm is really supposed to be balanced so they could get exposed to the cosmic energy that flows with them. They have the energy, they have the aura of it, the blood type O's, but yet in the physical reality, they're more physical beings than spiritual. They sup with people like me to understand the spiritual side, but innately they're more physical, doers. If you could get that, all right? So to stimulate that particular pituitary, they need grapes. They need that purple cabbage. They need, every time they cook, they need that purple onion. They need this to taste the rainbow so the light expression of light can begin to radiate. And then they're going to want to be seekers instead of doers of the word. They're going to want to be seekers so they can learn how to be. Do over here, being over here. And it's about a healthy balance. Right? Last but not least, now we're going to that crown chakra. Now we're going to go to the crown chakra. The very, very, very top. And this here opens you up to cosmic energy. The beautiful thing about this here chakra pool of energy and eating or tasting the rainbow is this heart right here. This heart has an electromagnetic form of energy that it can cause all other chakra pools of energy to open up. Once you begin to eat your greens, once you begin to radiate that love frequency from this expression of light, it causes other chakra pools to do the same and the same, whether they are above or whether they are below. Because love heals all the chakra pools of energy, baby. So where we at? We at crown. We at the crown chakra. Now, some of y'all were saying some things on here that I thought was correlated with the crown. Anybody had some foods the color of the crown chakra? Anybody? I'll wait. Anybody? One person said it, and this is my favorite. This is my all-time favorite. I'll get them jokers. I'm gonna put it up here. I'll get these jokers in their frozen form. I'll get them with a seed in them. They're kind of expensive. They're expensive because of what they do. I get this here in its liquid form. Beets are good. But my numero uno, oh my God. My numero uno for that crown gonna be cherries. Yeah, that crown gonna be cherries. Somebody say beets on here. Somebody say dragon fruit on here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the beets on here. Beets. Dragon fruit is good for somebody blood types, not all. Beets, cherries. I love cherries. And cherries help you, me too. Cherries help you with that melatonin production. This is why I love them so much. It helps you sleep good at night. You've seen probably some of them TikTok videos where they'll say if they have insomnia, they help them sleep at night. Cherries also is a good pain reliever. But when you find something like cherries, you have cherries in its physical form as an expression of tasting the rainbow. But when you find something that's good, that has this color to it, then that means it's going to be able to rinse every other chakra pool of energy and get it in balance. Meaning, if it's good for this chakra, it's going to be beneficial for everything else. This is why cherries will be good for your memory. Cherries will be good for your throat chakra, for you to speak your truth. Cherries will be good because the cherries going to help you love again. Cherries will be good for you because it's going to remind you to balance your power and strengthen your power and will. Cherries so good that it'll get your sacral chakra in balance and allow you to forgive and be more creative and not being so tempted. Cherry so good that it'll fill you up and allow you not to be worried about survival, fight or flight, because it's calming you down. It's good for your nervous system. It's good for your adrenal gland. It's good. It's good for your heart. It's good for your soul. Cherries. Cherries. Oh, wait. When we were on yellow, thank you. When we were on yellow, I want to add to yellow pineapples, pineapple juice. When we were on yellow, don't forget about the pineapple juice for the yellow, because pineapple juice helps you create in the yellow or the solar plex this thing called digestive enzymes. So when you have all that mold and you got all that old food that's sitting there and you haven't used the bathroom all week, you need you some pineapple juice. Digestive enzymes. I gotta chime in again one more time with honorable mention, Mr. Dr. Sabi, who told you all pineapple juice wasn't good for y'all. No. Because it eats at you. Well, what it's eating at you is that old molded food that's inside of you that didn't break down. It's not really eating you. Pineapple juice is very, very powerful to create digestive enzymes. Dr. Sabi wasn't for the blood type thing. But if he would have tarried a little bit longer, I'm hopeful that he would have corrected that part, because pineapple juice will help you digest your food. Do you hear me? So if we're talking about papaya, what's the color of papaya? Orange. So the papaya will be right here. Our fruits and our vegetables are color coded just like this here. Just like this here. I love pineapple. Yeah, me too, mother. Just like this here. I love cherry. I have yellow cherries. They're good for us. Yeah. Just like this here. Yellow, so we're thinking about cherries in a different colors, just like we have the yellow and the red watermelon. So you have the cherry this color and then you have a yellow cherry. You just pay attention to the coordination of this color code because you are light. So some of these things that we're talking about a little higher or a little lower frequency than their original one. But the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. You hear me? The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The sweeter the juice, because the crown chakra, like I just told you with cherries, if it's good for these here crown chakra, then it's going to activate all other chakra pools of energy. That's why the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Yeah. Your body will literally tell you what it needs if you have an ear to hear. Yes, it will. It will. Upon tasting it. If you pay attention, upon tasting it. Upon tasting it, like if you low on vitamin C, for example, and you go ahead because your adrenal glands need to filter, and you at Chick-fil-A, you probably just be on Chick-fil-A because the body really don't really. Let me use these words tactfully, because your mind really don't care where you get the yellow from. It's gonna tell you to go get the yellow, right? So you at Chick-fil-A because you don't taste no rainbow. You just wild out with the avatar body. You ain't trying to be healthy. You just think you only live once and all of that, right? You at Chick-fil-A and you like, and it's like, do you want something to drink? Yeah, let me get a lemonade. And you drink that lemonade with your nuggets, whatever you got. You're like, whew, oh, this lemonade, I needed this. It tastes so good. I don't know how to get this, but that was so refreshing. Just because your body needed lemons, it needed yellow, because you had a blockage in them adrenal glands. I don't care that they had white sugar in there. Your body now is satisfied. Our body be craving these things. And you think, oh, it's good, man. I need to go there all the time and get that lemonade because it just points me. No. You needed the lemon. You ain't need all that sugar now. But the body was like, look, just get it however. Get it how so I can live up in here. Get me some lemon. Like, I just feel like a lemonade today. Put a lot of sugar in it. The body is trying to rob Peter to pay Paul, and then it gives you these cravings. Oh, let's get a watermelon Laffy Taffy, you think. But no, the body is saying, this root chakra is out of balance. We really just need a watermelon. Yeah, because if not, that prostate going. This is why the rind of the watermelon is so good for prostate in reproductive parts, right? We in the red. But you eat a chaotic diet and you thinking you just want a watermelon now later. No, you need the watermelon. You need the other red, the real red. And so some people go after the artificial rainbow. But on this video today, I'm teaching you how to taste the real rainbow because you're the light of the world. And then you gotta abide by this color spectrum. Because you light. Y'all hear me up in here? Y'all hear me? Ginger. Yeah, we talked about Ginger already. Ginger was over here with the solar plex. What y'all laughing at? Somebody said guilty. What y'all laughing at? What Q said? Key said, I ate a bag of cherries 2 days ago. My inner being be intervening. Yeah, my inner being be intervening too. Yes, cravings. God, as we can't find the real stuff in Mississippi, I'm ready to move across the country. I know that's right. The real stuff out here in Arizona, your body will literally tell you. Yes, it sure will. Any questions on this? If you're interested, hey, Miss D, if you're interested in the blood type connection meal plan, if you don't know your blood type, head over to my website, saltoftheearthpub.org. If you need any detoxes in between and full of waste, head over to my website for sustained detox. If your lymphatic system is clogged up and your digestive system is clogged up and you have a stench because of it, because yes, you do, your pheromones ain't doing anything right now. If you have a toxic body, head over to my website and get you a bottle of Be Fresh so you could use it externally on your skin. So it can cause your lymphatic system to circulate and you could eliminate another way a lot of that waste. Because what you put on your skin, it penetrates inside of you, causing circulation, replenishing the vital minerals that you need, increasing your vitamin C, because vitamin C is tied to the adrenal glands, and it is what you need to move that lymphatic system around. So the product for you would be Fresh, and it is available on my website. Any questions? And by the way, look at me right here before I started. This is mine for my adrenal glands, for lymph, for flow. This is mine. I think what I got to be ginger, lemon, a little bit of agave, no white sugar. And so what Solarplex is this here drink? What Solarplex? Anybody? Love to hear you talk. Hey, thank you, Karu. What Solarplex is this? What Solarplex am I drinking? What color of the rainbow? What part of the rainbow am I tasting? Anybody? Solarplex. So this is good for my soul. So soul food ain't good for your soul. Soul food ain't good for your soul. Not the one that the black people that look like me eating. Because I'm from New Orleans. None of that was good for my soul. This, what I'm teaching you, is good for your soul because you are light. You're a light being. All right? So that represents tasting the rainbow. Remember that song? Okay, I'm childish. This is a childish part about the childish part of the video. Remember that song? I can do anything. Remember that? Take a look. It's in the book, the reading rainbow. Okay. I just heard it in that song. The reading rainbow. So that's the rainbow, y'all. So if you're gonna play the game of life, play it to win. It don't make no sense to be going through this game with your stomach hurting. It don't make no sense. You don't want to go so cool. It don't make no sense for you to be playing like you sick and got this ease of this harmony. You light. Increase the light spectrum. Eat the food that correlate with the light when you have an issue with. And come on, let's get out of here and do something else. Let's go beyond matter. The little avatar body can get a little bit boring when you expand your consciousness, like, right? It has become a little bit boring. So I make fun of it, I have fun with it. We're not the body, y'all. I said all that, but I gotta say this part. Y'all know I'm childish. I'm conscious and childish, in case you're new to me. And I love both sides of me. We ain't even this body. I done said all of that to say, once you get here and get up out of there, you realize all of this here stemmed from what was over there. God. We just God. We just nothing. I gotta tell you that because you're gonna one day stumble upon it. Wait, God was telling me all that. I wonder if God is no. Yeah, I know. It's all a game. It's all a game. But if we're gonna play it, you might as well be healthy. If we're gonna play it, you might as well know how boundless you are. Okay? Y'all got that? If we're gonna play it, that means when you reach this part, you don't have a body. That means when you reach this part represents God. On top of this board right here, when you reach this part, that means you ain't got no body no more. Okay? Yeah, I did talk about the carrots. Might as well tell you, ain't nobody no more. That means all this here was a game. All this stems from the cosmetic force. May the force be with you. Like, right? I gotta let you know that. Because that's where we are evolving to. Source, to know this. And then at that point, we just live off the sun. Because you're gonna be radiated your 144,000, and you're gonna be akin to your sun version of yourself, because the Lord our God is the sun, and that's the same thing you are. That's what we are. We just condensed versions of the sun. So when you increase your frequency and get these chakra pools of energy, you realize I'm just a sun. I don't even need the food no more. Because how you gonna need this here when you trump over it? You need this to balance yourself, to get attuned to balance again, to get attuned to a certain frequency again. This physical, I'm saying, this physical. You need this physical. Uh-oh, we jumping into the spirit. So when we get to the spirit, we don't need this no more. When I was a child, I spoke like a child, behaved like a child, I thought like a child. But when I became up here, I put away them childish things. I ain't have to be so strict with my diet no more. Because now my mindfulness, my brain capacity, me going beyond that, I ain't even got a body. I don't have a stomach. I don't have no legs. I can't eat. I don't even have teeth no more up here. I want y'all to get that. All right? Y'all got that? Miss D said, you know we believe you. Yes, we playing chess up in here. Okay? Thank you. You are so welcome, baby. Yeah. You got it? So be easy with yourself, but you know where you are. If you having a sickness or disease, you know you need to do this here. Come on, do it in the game so you can get to the next level. Do the darn thing. You don't have to do it always, because once you do it and radiate a certain frequency, you can be like, okay, I get it. Checkmate. You see? And then you move on, because it's about your expansion. It's about God getting to know, hey, King, thyself. Because you're understanding, you're just pulling back the little pellets of God. And you just, it's a love story. It's intimate. It's fun. It's playful. It's exotic. It's orgasmic. It's creative. It's all of these expressions all at one. And then you get here, it's like, oh, it's meaningless. That's how it goes. So I gotta tell you that part, so you'll be like, man, I did all this stuff. It's the game of life. Play to win. I'm about to get up out of here, never ending. Yeah. Because then you get here, and you realize, wait, there's other parallel universes, and I can play God there too. Right? It's expansion, and that's what we do. We fall and we get back up. We float down here, and we get up. That's it. That's all we do. In and out, over and over again. All right, that's a live video for today. If you want to donate to my live, my Cash App is Cash App Goddess Just Be. Cash App Goddess Just Be. For those of you that are new here, check out my website, sortoftheearthpub.org. I have a lot of courses, y'all. A lot of wisdom in those courses. Check out my courses. If you have trauma, if you need to learn how to love again after those traumatic experiences, if you just need to find out about this conscious journey, more and more expansion, sortoftheearthpub.org. If you want to donate, guess what? I just heard a bike outside. In the beginning of this video, some of y'all probably wasn't here, but I got a little goal. I want me a motorbike. I got a motorbike fun. I'm so serious. I'm giving me a motorbike real soon. So if you want to donate to my live, donate to my live because I'm going to give me a motorbike and you're going to be on the motorbike with me, ride with me because I'm going to give me a little camera and y'all going to see the palm trees and stuff and I can do voiceovers when I'm on my motorbike. That's my next thing. I know I don't look like a motorbike chick, but guess what? I'm childish and I just like to do all kinds of stuff in game of life and I won't need a motorbike. And I'm going to have me some fake tattoos on my arm so I can have a little sleeve on my motorbike. Boom, 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 boom. And I can play and I can have fun. It's the game of life. Do what you want and hang on the corner. If you want to donate to it, Cash App God is just B. Cash App God is just B. Or share my videos, like the live, give me some kind of support. TikTok pays me a quarter every 2 weeks, so maybe one day we'll get there. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. What's your sign? I'm an Aryan, baby. I run this house. My person run this house, baby. But beyond matter, I ain't got a sign behind matter. I'm just energy. I'm just the nothingness, just that darkness. That's it. I'm playing like I'm a person right now, but that's it. Thank you for the offering, whoever you are. I appreciate you. We about to pray and get up out of here. Somebody helping me to my motorbike fund. Let me see who this is. Because when I get my bike, I'm a boom, boom, boom. Wait, that's the sound the bike make? No, that's an 18-wheeler. Beep, beep. I don't know. I don't know what sound my bike make because I don't have the bike yet. But I'm going to get it. And I'm going to blow my horn at you. Thank you for the offering. I got a motorbike fund. Anybody got a motorbike? Because I got to follow you. And then I'm going to duet with you. If anybody got a motorbike, tell me you got a motorbike. Because I'm about to get me a motorbike. Let me see who these people are. And then I'm going to do a duet with you. And my motorbike going to be colder than yours. My motorbike going to be candy apple red. I'm telling you now. Candy apple red. That's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. Come on, thing. Who that was? Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Sai. Thank y'all for the donations. I'm serious about that part. I'm playing a game of life and I want me a little motorbike and I'm going to be nice with it. I'm going to be nice with it. Love your sense of humor. Thank you. Let us pray. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. One last time. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Source energy, God, infinite intelligence, thank you for this live. Thank you for teaching us how to taste the rainbow. If we need to taste the rainbow, if we have low frequency, thank you for teaching us the spectrum of light, that we are light. And then we have foods coded in this particular matrix to help us in our becoming state of being. Thank you for anybody who is sick, once was sick, discovered that they don't need to be sick because they ain't even the body. Thank you for expanding our consciousness, our mind. Thank you for us creating this matrix, this realm that is so fun. It is just a game of life that we could unravel and get to know ourselves in any expression. We could get to know more. And then we could come out and realize we ain't nothing and none of it was real. Thank you for finally getting us to this part so we can release the resistance. We can have fun on the journey. We can get to know ourselves. Because once we go beyond matter and sit back and realize that we ain't nothing and it's just a game of life, all the resistance has to fall. When we go beyond matter and realize that we ain't the body, whatever the body was going through, it don't seem problematic anymore. And source, infinite intelligence, thank you that we are creators, creating, manifestors, manifesting. And thank you for my Can-Am, candy apple red, and my tats. Okay? Type in the comments. Rainbow. Type rainbow. You better taste that rainbow if you want to be healed. Rainbow. Rainbow. Everything is color-coded for you. Taste the rainbow. Indulge in the rainbow. Heal with the rainbow. The rainbow is how your chakra pools of energy get on alignment. The rainbow is how you're going to feel good. Taste the rainbow. Eat foods that have color, that have hue inside of them to electrify your body. You ain't nothing but light. Your aura field needs some color, baby. Rainbow. All right, I'm about to get up out of here. Stay tuned. I'm getting me a bite. And some fake tats. Bye. I'm so serious, yeah. Y'all might think